Alright, hello YouTube, hello Twitch, welcome to part 8 of Mass Effect 2. Let's see. I had to decide who we're going for. Let's see. Just to break up the slight monotony of side questing and exploration. Oh, whoops, I turned off the webcam. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to recruit a character. Yeah, just to break up the planet scanning, side questing, stuff like that. So, alright, make sure we get Alaska in there. I had a feeling. Okay. That means going to the Citadel if we're doing the Master Thief, which... Okay, that's fine. I haven't been there yet, so it might take a bit to start this one, but okay, we can go to the Citadel. It was a little predictable. Oops. Yeah, I haven't been to the Citadel at all in Mass Effect 2. This will be fun. Had to come here at some point. Also, hi Mia. Alright, let's see. Who would be interesting? Garrus, probably. I guess. My usual party lately. I have no idea how many distractions there are going to be on the way to this mission, so... Unless I'm... Can you do it on this screen? I can't remember. I might be able to just do it right here.
Enter the password and receive a free gift.
It is right here. She's right there. Okay, maybe we don't have to get distracted with much here.
Got.
Yeah, there she is.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit, and I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission, saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Formal wear?
Unless you're stealing something from the collectors, I'm not interested.
This is part of my deal with Cerberus. Hear me out before you say no. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I forgot you recruit her right away, but I'll do her side quest right away. Might as well. Then I can avoid all the extra stuff on the Citadel that would waste a lot of time. Wait. No, okay. Nope, wrong button. Oh. Lovely, a new system. That means more planets to scan, but I'm not going to do that right now. Oh wait, I can just land. I don't have to do this.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all. but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Always gotta. Oh yeah, gotta talk to him first.
Gun.
We need to
or
case the
not.
vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Okay. Salt on this side. Secret passage in there, I think.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope.
I'm on the way.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Okay, I just forget how you're supposed to distract him to get him away from the door or whatever.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited there.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Are you fighting something?
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
Did I do that?
Spotted.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
If you want to see my dog. Slide over a little bit.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Really? By whom?
Zaid Masani, believe it or not. Mad Dog murdered Corvito in cold blood.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
My own.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Clean.
It's a plant.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Ha! Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
Oh my god.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
What's left other than the plant back there?
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Really? What have I missed? What? Wine glass.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
That should be enough.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed. So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Oh, what's this?
Need to see if there's anything else I can pick up before I pick up that gray box. One sec. I think that might be it.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come. They're using a drone. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker,
Alaska.
bring the shuttle in, now!
Alaska. Sorry. Okay.
Going dark.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
On my screen.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
That got it.
Well,
Don't let them out of there with my property.
that cleared a path.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other down to me.
Hear that?
Who's she?
Down you go.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought
Murderer. You're dead. Now you see me.
This looks interesting.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Going silent. Incoming! It's down!
Could have done this the easy way, though.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left!
Lay down your weapons.
Dungeon's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Behind us. Going dark.
What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Oh shit. I didn't find good cover. Okay. I was trying to run around to like look for items, but I put myself in a bad spot.
Gotcha! Can I do that? Now you see me. Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Look left. We've got company. Going dark. Cover. Beautiful.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
They're coming from the front. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Can I do that? They're to our left.
careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face hit.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. They're coming from the front. Here they come. Down you go. Cloaking.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Up ahead. Going silent.
Over there!
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
No messages for you, Commander.
I have expected her to be lying. Why am I wearing this shit? Okay, so yeah, why aren't I switching? Alright, we're doing the planet scanning because this is all we have to scan, so I might as well just knock out these 5 planets or whatever. It shouldn't take long since it's only these 5. But I know. Like, why must you scan planets? This one sucks too. This is
Probe launched.
low resource planet, obviously.
Probe launched.
Come on, there's gotta be some spike of something somewhere. I mean, I guess I'll do here. There it is.
Probe launched.
That must be it. Oh, must be another one. Interesting. There's like a lot of little patches of resources.
Launching probe.
This planet is annoying as hell. Okay, depleted. I don't care enough to go further. I'll do the planet I've already visited. Oh, this is depleted from the start? I forgot there was a planet that was like that. That's funny. So there's no real spikes of resources. Okay. I'll skip this planet. Who cares? Other places, poor resources. I wonder if I'll have enough probes for everything
Probe
here.
away.
Without having to make a return trip.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Launching probe. A lot of resources here.
Probe away.
Second to last planet of the new planets that we've ended up with here.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
And the last new planet for now. Hopefully 9 probes is enough.
Launching
For
probe.
this planet. Otherwise we have to make a return trip with more probes.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ah, not enough. Damn, we gotta come back for, like, what, 1 or 2 more probes. That sucks. That's the worst.
We have used half our fuel.
Wheeler. That's the name of one of the schools in the school district I work at. I was trying to be hasty and like skip. There's probably the one we're looking for.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Okay. Back to side quests.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Just retreat advisable.
Only half our fuel remains.
There's a new nebula to explore.
Objective complete.
Yep, we have a new nebula to explore. Knocked out most of the Firewalker requests, but the one remaining one is in a new nebula. Hades Nexus. Clearing up some of the text on the screen, though. There's only one side quest left up here at the moment. That's at least on this screen. Other than this. That's fine, we'll do some more planet scanning. Keep up, I guess.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, about halfway done. Exploring this new stuff.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I don't even care about these. If it says deplete, I'm good.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, 3/4 done. This new area.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Something on our sensors. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
I'll take it.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. No messages for you, Commander.
We've got company. Unit defense systems. Allied force casualty. Impacted. Okay. Subdue and suppress. here?
You've been spotted.
Just the thing to help.
System sabotage detected. Regaining power.
Have you been drinking?
Backup systems engaged. Threat detected. Impact power. Systems have engaged. Force casualty. Requesting assistance. Allied force casualty. Allied forces have engaged. We're offline. No shield! Power. Allied power. Critical system damage.
One down.
Hostile forces have engaged. We're offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Get ready to fight.
Backup systems engaged. Threat neutralization initiated. Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Not difficult.
System failing. Impact zone. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance. Off. The clamp.
Alright, I'm back for now. Hang on. Yeah, back on webcam and mic, but be right back. So, will the next stop appear now that I reach the end? Can I go back and get this stuff safely now? It's annoying fighting all those guys to get over here. Man, such a short distance covered too. It took forever. Oh, I have to do eye drops for a while.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's all the side quests for now. All that's left is the ingredients on the Citadel. Which I might go and do.
Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
Just to buy stuff.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's
That's it.
forming the best
I'm not sure
team
about
this
quests yet.
galaxy has ever
I
seen.
don't know, but it's gonna be hard.
Chase some ass.
It's gonna be
Sure,
impossible to
you're right,
avoid
man.
picking up quests if I go there.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide. You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Actually, so if you do a character quest, is that
Commander,
enough to
can I
advance
help you with something?
time for this
I'm
stuff?
more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these
We'll
talks.
talk later.
Commander.
Maybe not. It's not even really worth visiting Kasumi. She doesn't have much to say. So if I do continue, it has to be a main quest or the Citadel, basically. Okay, I've decided I'm going to the Citadel yet after all. I'm gonna try to get to some shops and buy some stuff. I'm gonna try to avoid doing much else though. Let's cross our fingers.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That...
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5...
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Admiral Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
Like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. A hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tassery Ward.
Geth. It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is...
So do you want to get one of the fish, or...?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
No. All right. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy
My
your
poor
shopping
feelings.
experience.
Help. Oh, my first fish. I gotta start feeding fish every time I go into the ship now. Or else they're dead.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not. No. Si se combate. Say I'm a risk.
They think every slogan is dangerous.
Damn tourists.
Lots of shops here.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Task.
Human?
Give me a discount.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and
Why do you
get out.
agree so easily?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Shut up. Oh goodness, this is gonna be pricey.
This should come in handy.
Need all those. I'm not gonna go in there yet, or should I? Well, maybe.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Arnauta's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes,
I don't think I need to investigate this, yeah, because they're just unlocked in this game.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial...
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I'll be nice.
Got time for the press, Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Sorry, Chica. Whoops. Right into the wall here. Isn't this like a non-human club? Oh, there's a human. Oh no, I guess whatever.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on?
Drinks. You want to know what's going on? I don't know why humans always ask me.
I'm done for
You know if you change your mind.
Then I can do.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
I get that question. Those are reservoirs. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish.
Thanks for your time.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Oh, sorry, sir.
What do you want?
Oh, I don't want to give up the fish I bought, though.
Didn't mean to bother you.
Don't let it happen again.
Don't look weak in front of humans. They assassinated the council. That takes a quad.
I ever heard you talking about the
I
fish?
mean, they're actually
Sure, I
awesome.
just got one.
I'll pay you for
What,
it.
you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the
I'll
way
pay
up.
you a lot for it.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Reported the disappearance of a sanitation worker on Kithoy Ward. Denaria Claris failed to return from her shift during the third watch. Her assignment took her near the Keeper's area of the ward, and it is near her. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I felt her hand.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a step.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walk into the used. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing
Do you
his...
spend a lot of
Yeah.
time at the youth?
They've got a lot of nice markets.
You have to be rich to afford
Yeah,
lounge.
I know. It's just nice. Right now, I can't even afford to get off the stage. A minute later, he runs up
You
with
ran
C-Sec.
into each other
Yes. Sure. All I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit?
Must have. When I left the Certa
That is
Fountain,
running into you.
that you can't turn your...
Are you sure you didn't?
I didn't even buy anything there. That
Do you know
My
who's
Omni tool can tell the Quarian. You know what Quarians are like. She's deaf.
I'll see if I can
Man,
find out.
we'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm gonna have to...
Charles Saraceno says he is pleased to see Terra Firma gaining seats in the recent parliamentary elections. He promises continuing pro-human changes.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have no money left.
This looks interesting.
That's the visor I usually use too.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here.
I didn't notice he'd left. If you see him, tell him I have it here.
If everything's
Customer,
automated.
carefully. It's stunning. How?
Thanks for your
I'll
time.
be here if you need anything.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next...
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
I bet you don't make
The Foundation is not concerned with profit. I cannot hold a sale.
How about for one special customer?
I could give you my employee discount.
Would certainly
Please. Browse our...
Oh, thankfully this stuff is less important. I'll have to come back and get this, but I don't use Medgels. I don't even know the button for Medgels. Health would be potentially useful, but I'm glad I got the other stuff first.
You claim you didn't take his... Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit.
Oh. I'll close it. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I just got a refund.
Wouldn't a refresh...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's Decision Omnigel. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse. I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood.
Oh, I don't know why I'm going here. If you just go straight to the Normandy. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. I knocked out some stuff at Citadel that will be helpful. I'll be able to do a bunch of upgrades now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I think I got the ingredients for the dude downstairs.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
So we're down to, okay. Down to just story missions, recruiting more people, so that's good. Good. Let's feed the fish. So this is definitely a good stopping point.
No messages for you, Commander.
I have to feed my dog and do her insulin, and then I'm gonna have dinner. So this is gonna be a quitting point for the stream. I'm not gonna put up "Be Right Back" for like an hour. So, so thanks for watching part 8.